Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Tori. Nice to meet you. All right, you guys, so we are in the middle of finals week, or at least for my university, we're in the middle of finals right now. And I have a lot of friends at other universities that are also going through their finals week. And so the stress levels have been super high. So today I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about stress and how we can keep praising even when the grades aren't raising the way that we probably want them to or need them to. And so first I want to look at 1 Peter 5:7, which reads, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." So the first thing I wanted to talk about is this very important thing of casting our anxieties on the Lord when we are anxious. I'm very pressed for time, and it can be very hard to connect with God right now, but He's not asking for you to sit and ponder, and neither am I asking you to do that because we just don't have the ability to do so right now. But what I am saying, it's important not to neglect completely forget about the fact that we have someone that we can talk to when we're stressed or worried. And so what I'm challenging you to do really is take a moment, just a moment out of your day to sit, even if it's for a minute, just to quickly shout out God, tell him you love him, say something you're grateful for in prayer, and at least voice your anxieties to him. Because I'm telling you, that release of just being able to say, look, I am stressed to the max right now, but I know that you're gonna help me get through this week. It makes all the difference. Not only that, when you pray, it actually can clear your head a little bit, and it might even help you to study better and do better on your final. A little side note before we move on, Jesus is not a genie. He does miracles, but if you are taking that minute out of your day to pray for an A when you have a D in the class, it's not really how it works. Rather, you should be praying that he will help you to do your absolute best on the exam that you happen to be taking. The second scripture I want us to look at is 2 Timothy 1:7, which reads, "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." There is a point in time where you either know the material or you do not. I remember there were times where I would try to cram and try to quickly memorize and try to get as much new material in as possible so I could do really well on the exam, but that never works because then I'm stressed out, I'm worried, and I not only forget the new stuff that I learned and I don't understand it very well, but it also affects the stuff that I did know very well, and then I'm forgetting everything. And so what I'm trying to say is God did not give us a spirit of fear, so don't be fearful going into the exam. Be confident and have that power in the things that you do know. Use those things that you do understand to the best of your ability, and the rest of the exam shouldn't be as daunting if you do focus on what you know very well. And finally, I wanted to look at Matthew 6:34, which reads, "Therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble." The reason I'm bringing up Matthew 6:34 is because I think a lot of the stress and anxiety from exam season all comes from us thinking about the outcome, like what's gonna happen after I take this final. And something we have to understand, you guys, that I definitely struggle with too, is that pre-worrying about it, or maybe trying to put ourselves in that situation so we can work through the emotions now, it never works. Pre-worrying just adds to the worry, because at the end of the day, we don't know the outcome, and us worrying about it now will not make the outcome any better, or it won't really make it any less what it will be when it happens. And so what I'm trying to say is, don't let the worry about what's going to happen tomorrow or the next week when the teacher grades it today. Because today, you gotta take this exam. You gotta ace this exam, and you can't be thinking about those other things because you need room in your head for the material you need to know for the exam. Not only that, when you worry about tomorrow and everything that could potentially happen, it won't make you motivated. It's a false motivator. Fear is not a great motivator. Your want to do your best should be your greatest motivator, because then you will do your best. The fear is just gonna make you overthink and not do as well. And so it's really important that you get that down. So if I could summarize this entire video into one line, it would be do your best and forget the rest. Because at the end of the day, that's really all you can do, and that's all God is asking from you. I wanted to wish you guys a good luck on your finals. You're gonna kill it. You're already killing it. You're doing amazing. I am so proud of you, and I will see you all next week. Bye.